like we did pretty mediocre this round.
I'm just happy we didn't have an emergency loan. None of us kind of knew what we were doing, so it's good.
I feel we need to focus more on leverage.
No, I agree with that statement. I feel like contribution margin is also something that we could work on.
But we did have the second highest profits though.
Positivity.
If you scroll down to
Stocks and bonds.
They're pretty awesome in it. Got A's.
Hey, on the S&P rating, I like it.
Actually, it's the best out of all of them.
Oh wow, that's really good. So as the person in charge of marketing, I think it's really important to pay attention to the customer because without the customer, we wouldn't be able to sell our products. And a big part of that is also making sure that we properly do our sales forecasting. So with sales forecasting, we usually expect about a 10% increase for each round. So another strategy we have with our customers is keeping our prices low, and we're always trying to have a competitive advantage. That way we can be the product that customers want to choose.
A few moments later.
You know what, Jamie? I really think we need to raise sales in our promo budget because we need to be paying attention to customer awareness and customer accessibility.
I don't think that is even possible. We either have to cut costs or raise prices.
But if we raise prices, that's going to lower our customer survey scores. You have to think about the customer.
So we'll either have to issue more stock or decrease earnings per share. Think about our investors.
Too bad the customers come first.
Denied! On the financial side, we should issue more debt and issue less stock in order to increase our earnings per share, because we would like to pay a higher dividend to our shareholders. On the operational side, we should increase income in order to maximize profit and spend more.
Guys, profits were horrible. We were in the negatives when we received no points for our profits.
But we did have 100% customer awareness, which got us a 5 out of 5. Although we could improve on customer accessibility because we only got partial credit for that.
Yeah, I agree. And contribution margin is still down there. I mean, there's not much that we can do, but I really feel like that the investing in TQM is going to help us in the future.
Well, speaking of investing, we need to release a new product. We messed up on that. We lost points. We need to get a new product out there, especially for the high-tech segment. So, I don't think anyone really understands this whole TQM, total quality, whatever controls. It's really pretty simple to me. We need to invest. We need to spend money. We can lower our material, our labor costs in the long run. This is going to help us down the road. We need more quality, lower material, lower labor. We can have better employees, a higher productivity index. It's awesome. It's great all around. It kind of sucks up front, but you know what? We spend $1 today to make $2 tomorrow.
3:28 a.m.
Yeah, we're really going to need to increase production on cake next round. We almost stocked out, and because profits are so low, I think we need to increase automation.
Well, I don't want to increase automation because that'll lead to separated employees. That's going to raise our turnover rate, and that's just bad for the scorecard.
Yes, but our industry just doesn't allow us to have high prices. Therefore, we really have to lower our costs, and the only way that we can do that on such a low-tech product is through automation.
Or through our TQM initiatives. We have 12% lower material, 14% lower labor. That's taking care of it already.
Okay, these TQM initiatives I'm not happy about right now. We had negative profits last round. Honestly, we just need to make money.
Can't call this right now.
So we were able to raise our contribution margin from our first round, when it was only 26%, to 38%, which is looking pretty darn good. The only reason that we were able to do this was raising automation and training our employees and making sure they knew what they were doing, and also just making those material costs low and getting that down. So we can't really raise our prices, so we really got to make everything else a lot less expensive just because this is such a hard industry to be in.
Guys, I have bad news.
What?
We took out an emergency loan.
We know!
Okay, team, so looking at our round 6 final score relative report, it looks like we have the second highest market share, and our stock price is ending at the highest with $19.71.
Well, that looks pretty good. Our return on equity, our return on sales, and our return on assets are all the highest in our industry.
And another great news about it, we have high cumulative profits, and that's a very good thing, especially in a very competitive industry that we're in.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard to get such high profits in this industry.
Yeah. Just capitalizing on all of that. We got 97.2 out of 100. You know, we're leading our industry just in about everything. I honestly can't see us falling unless we shoot ourselves in the foot.
We're building a company. We're not, operating a lemonade stand.